I have a question. Do you think it's possible to play an instrument without any hands? Yes or no? I'll give you time to think. If you answered yes, then you would be right. In fact, there are lots of ways we can adapt the music practice to suit our needs. My name is Rightkeysonly, the one-handed musician that's great at high fives and terrible at gang signs. It's not working. I've disappointed my parents. And today we're going to talk about adapting your practice, the people, the personal, and the performance. Starting with people. You know what's terrifying? Networking. Especially when you've got 100 things going through your head like many neurodivergent people do. So let's make it simple. Who are you? What are you doing? And what help do you need? 3 questions that are so simple and slick, and you can copy and paste them every time you meet somebody new. For example, my name is Rightkeysonly, the one-handed musician, and I want you to continue watching this video because now let's get on to the performance. Are you struggling to sight read? Well, there's adapted scores. Reduced mobility? Then there's the clarion. Struggling to use an instrument altogether? Then why not use your voice on a loop station? There are hundreds of adaptations out there, and here are some of the organizations you can contact to find out more. Now let's get on to the personal. This is where you learn to work with your needs. When I first began performing, I was so terrified to perform on the stage that I would perform on the floor in the crowd, imagining I was at home like an angry music gremlin, squatting over a loop station and not making eye contact with a single member of the crowd. I did it so often that I even became known as the floor girl in a few venues, and crowds actually loved swarming around me as some safe bubble of protection as I performed. To perform off stage, not making eye contact with anybody and crouching on the ground was everything we're not taught to do in music, if you're able. But sometimes listening to what our body needs is actually enhancing our music. It's what separates us from the mainstream and into the weird and the wonderful. So why not be different?